This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Mavericks in Dallas. For Dallas, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the hack and Shaq was created. Was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say, Shaq.
Okay, I will skip the screen and start the game.
The majestic nighttime skyline of Dallas, Texas. Downtown as busy and bustling as ever. The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The top storyline, Clark, Dirk Nowitzki injured. He will not be suited up today.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the best in the world in coming back from it, but it's a tough blow for them.
Really just a tough loss. I mean, it looks like it will be, guys, a long road for him, but hopefully with the help of the team doctors, he can make that turnaround as quickly as possible.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Orlando.
Oh, wait, sorry for waiting. Okay, we need to...
Watson with it. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Detroit.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, up 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
Jung in at shooting guard. Anderson is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Leonard in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Jung, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Mavs.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Watson kicks to Napier. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Napier's got his first basket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic has checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Napier. Vucevic trying to get open, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop, and the jumper off target to finish the break.
That's always terrible.
Now, here's Watson, covered by Parsons. Here's Napier. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Napier's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Move the ball and stick it.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Watson. Now here's Freak. That one off the back iron and out.
The ball's still not going.
Here's Napier. He's covered by Anderson. And yes, sir, that one drops. Napier's got 7 now in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
There's the dish to Freak. They need this. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Anderson.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence
I need to
felt.
protect the paint.
Quit being
Do
so
not
soft.
allow inside basket for the paint. Okay, I'll try my best to do this.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Charlie Villanueva's. And we've reached him.
Well, Nick, you...
And we welcome you back to Dallas, making a switch here. Freaks checked in. Orlando leading by 15. So on the floor for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Harris at the small forward position.
Let's do this.
Freak kicks to Matthews. Here's Leonard. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Oladipo, good.
The D was all over him, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Okay,
now here's
pass.
Freak, covered by Payton.
The ball.
Sticking
too much.
Big isolation.
Now Freak, and stolen by Payton.
Not a terrible turnover.
Here's Oladipo, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Orlando. Napier comes in for Elfrid Payton. Matthews dishes to Freak. Five on the clock. From 13, will not go. This is off the front iron. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Boston Celtics.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Outside Matthews. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the basket by Gordon. And the Magic lead by 20.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Outside Williams. Kicks to Freak. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
I'll take it.
Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Okay, here's another directed. Go out there and do what you do. Don't worry too much about execution if you play your game. Okay.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Matthews. Well, Orlando shooting at 51%. Really solid. Jung, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Contavious, Caldwell Pope. Anderson is out there with JaVale McGee. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And Orlando making a change here. Nicholson's checked in. Now here's Freak, covered by Payton.
Move the ball.
McGee a screen.
Too much.
And here's Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mejri. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Freak with it. McGee a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Payton drives in. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Okay, that's a nice defense.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Nicholson's shot is off.
You've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Caldwell Pope. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint. Here's Harris. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 14 points for Tobias Harris.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Goes up at the stripe. He squares up and sinks it. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Anderson. Can't hit. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Payton. Harris, right side. Shoots from the baseline, and Orlando again with the bucket.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Now here's Freak, covered by Payton. Pass to Anderson. To the inside. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton outside. The feed to Harris. The wide open look here for Oladipo.
Move our feet.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Tobias Harris. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Freak kicks to Anderson, and he uses
nice
the glass on the layup.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Here's Napier. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Baseline try, and another basket for Dallas.
Nice.
Now Watson. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Nick, what...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Tobias Harris.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a